2-3 weeks, actually around the 1st of Feb, me and Thando got back together. We started dating again. Everything went well. I found a lot of things about her. Even more, a lot of people told me it was a bad idea to get back in a relationship with a person, with specifically her again, to get in a relationship with her again. Everyone said it's a bad idea. She has so many red flags. But because I was so much in love, I couldn't hear what people were saying. I'm like, I can give her another chance. Because the first time, she didn't do anything to me. It was just my head out of assumptions, right? So, as this time goes by, the whole of Feb goes through, I hear some rumors, she did some things with some people, but it was all just rumors, right? It was just those fan attempts. And we kept our relationship private for that whole time, nobody knew about us, nobody knew we were together, and we kept it private, and it was going good, we were happy. Then came to a point where finally everything started changing, everything, and I mean everything started changing. She started acting different to me, she started acting more distant. She started acting like she don't give a damn about me no more. She started acting different. I could see that, right? I could see it, but I didn't want to mention. It kept going on more and more and more. I just felt like I wasn't being treated like I'm cared about. I feel like I was a second option. What happened was, she used to go to some school called Monday High, right? And she'd go there. As she goes to that school, she has to have a crush there. And some of you guys know the person. I won't mention the person's name because that person helped me find out that she is, what she did. What I'm gonna tell you guys what she did. So she would go to Monday High while we were dating. She'd mention things like, we should go to Monday High for to go dance or whatever, meet and greet there. Specifically that school, that's crazy. So I'm like, okay, what's at that school afterward? And I find out that her previous ex-crush, I go through their DMs talking to each other, and she was a fan. She was a fan, hey. But it was a long time, right? It was back then. The person didn't look like he was interested at all, and we left it like that. Okay, we mised it. The day she mentioned it about going to Monday High, we're like, nah, we're just mising it. Then I heard a random day she went to Monday High and I was unaware of. This is where my trust with me and her, our trust became. I dropped all my trust for her because now I didn't know what she was doing. You know what I'm saying? You go into an area where your ex-crush used to be. I mustn't be jealous. Let me mise it. I asked her about it. She's like, no, I was just there for dancing. I don't even like him like that. I love you, Sasha. I never look at any other person like that. I hope you watched this video and remember the things you said, right? You told me that, no, you shouldn't worry about him. I used to like him. I don't like him anymore. This is what she told me, right? She told me all this. She made me she made me feel comfortable. I checked live location. The following week, I found her at the exact same school. I told my team to find out what she was doing there, and I want them to give me videos and proof that she's talking to the person. Here's one video. So you guys can tell me what you think. If you guys also, let me show you some, I'm gonna consider showing you screenshots. If I do, they will be on the screen. So as all of this is happening, that day, she kissed that person. So she cheated on me on that day. She cheated on me. And after she cheated on me, you know what happened? Guess the craziest thing. She acted like nothing was happening. She messaged me saying, Sasha, are you okay? You good? I was like, I'm okay. I'm great. And the time she cheated, I knew exactly the time. Like, exactly the time she did it, I knew. So I kept quiet for a few hours. I acted like everything was normal. Everything was great. And I was like, the thing about me, guys, I could be a normal person. I could be the big man, minus the whole chat, leave her. But the thing is, she disrespected me. She hurt me. You know what I did? The most normal thing any human being would do. I went. You know what they say? If she can't make you happy, let her best friend do it. You know what I'm saying? So I went for her best friend. I showed her that I'm not an option to you. I'm not someone you're gonna take for granted. I'm not someone you're gonna take as an option. I'm not there. You shouldn't look at me as replaceable. In a relationship, I should be your main person. You know what I'm saying? I should be respect. The same way I gave you respect, the same way I treated you like you were the only person in my life, that's the same way you should have treated me. But she took me for a puss. She cheated on me. So that's why Lebu and Thando are not friends. Because she's sour that I child Lebu like that. Yeah, so she got quiet about that. But man, it's life. You want